Welcome back to Fighters Drinking Coffee. On today's episode, we are going to talk about, does Jiu-Jitsu and all of us involved take ourselves too seriously? So, we hinted at this on the last episode, but there's really two schools of Jiu-Jitsu, and they each have their leader or their president. So you have kind of like the super serious macho school of thought, right? Like you have that sect, I guess would be a better way of putting it. And then you also have the guys who are silly, understand that we roll around on the ground with a bunch. I'm giving away my bias. But you have like, you kind of have a sillier, little more, having fun with it, making fun of it sect as well. And you might think you fall in the middle, but you don't. You're one or the other. Even all the way down, like top level competitors, all the way down to the hobbyist who's just starting. You all fall into one of these eventually, if you haven't already. And you have the guys that are in it for the memes. You have the guys who scream and slap the mat and all that if they lose. Rip their shirts off, which is all well and good. Whatever, do your thing. But there's two different sects, right? You have both of these two different sets of jiu-jitsu. They're warring tribes at the top, maybe not the rest of the way down, but in case you don't know, I'm talking specifically about Gordon Ryan and Craig Jones, the major feud in jiu-jitsu that's been building for years.
The figureheads at this point. Of culture.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty much the biggest, at least the most visible people in jiu-jitsu at this point. Gordon Ryan's touting around with politicians and,
He is.
So you have and then Craig Jones is making just the most outrageous ads.
It's going to orgies in Mongolia and Colombia.
Oh, just all over the world.
Yeah.
All over the world.
I think that's what you were alluding to. You're saying there's the serious guys and there's the silly guys.
Yeah, there's serious guys and there's silly guys. And I don't think that throughout the rest of the sport, it's as head bashing, they're not running into each other and having gang wars, but at the top it's a full on, I think at the top of the sport it's a little more of a confrontation than it is throughout the rest of it, but there's two different levels.
Dude, I've asked people about this. I wonder if when those bros originally were all under Danaher and they were still kind of seemingly cohesive coming out of New York before they went to Puerto Rico, before they came and eventually landed in Texas. I wonder, if they had a board meeting with Danaher, who's the mastermind, who's dude, you know what we all need? Because you guys are all big names now, and Craig and Gordon being the main ones, but the rest of the team pretty big too. He's what if we manufacture some controversy, WWF style, wrestling? I still wonder to this day, I'm if they're all homies and they're just yo, let's just make some beef for fun so the internet has something to talk about. People like that dumb shit.
I like the WWE reference, but I was
you think it's real?
I was
it's
looking
probably
back.
a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B.
I think you're onto something here. I want to build this theory up real quick because I like it. I like this conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
I was
sure they
imagining
could have easily they're both I mean I don't know for sure, but I gotta think they're well positioned enough, each of them individually making some money, doing all right, pretty sure of themselves, that they don't need to continue to do this bullshit. So I'm sure that they continue to fan the flames because they know they're this, people are gonna watch us, man. People watch us, we get paid.
People are buying Street X stuff.
Yeah.
And people are signing up for all this.
You run with it. You're onto something.
Well, so I was imagining when you're setting that stage. I like the WWE reference, but for some reason in my head, I think it's just because Danaher makes me think of Emperor Palpatine.
Oh,
but I saw
Star Wars analogy.
I saw we're gonna talk the prequel trilogy.
Okay.
I guess is also a little bit of a.
I can talk Star Wars.
Well, this is the Star Wars episode.
It could be.
It might be a little bit.
Dude,
At least this is
nerds.
This is a Star Wars segment for sure.
All right, let's do it.
I like it.
So Palpatine.
So Danaher's
Yeah.
Palpatine just because he looks like him, but also that's like the figurehead of that whole like
Damn, son.
that whole
you
like
call them Sith Lords?
yes.
You think
and
he's a
then
Sith
like
Lord?
he has like he was playing two sides, right? He had like the two different
He's so calm though on the
guys.
side of the mat. He looks like he could be a Jedi on the council, but you're saying
Well,
Sith Lord.
He was a Sith Lord, man.
Right.
He was
I'll allow it.
he's got all the power. He's pretending to be a member of normal society.
Okay, I could see it. He doesn't only wear rash guards.
And
a fanny pack.
And a fanny.
Something's up.
We haven't even gotten through the first 3 movies yet, guys. We're still pre Fall of the Republic right now.
Okay.
So he's manufacturing because he's playing the one side, but then he manufactures the whole like
division
trade war, right? Like he creates the separatists, and he's running that show with all of his Sith people, but he's pretending to be the good guy. I guess in this scenario, like Craig Jones is like Darth Maul or Count Dooku, I guess.
Okay. Pick one. Which one is he?
Let's
say Maul.
It depends on, we'll go with Maul. He's got the pink hair right now.
Yeah.
But it's like he's fighting on I guess he'd be more like on the Count Dooku side. He's the figurehead of the separatist movement as the Sith Lord.
Okay.
So he would be Count Dooku because Darth Maul was just a soldier. So like we're in the Clone Wars right now, guys.
We're about Clone Wars.
We're in the Clone Wars.
All right.
But so Count Dooku, right? So like that's Craig Jones, and then I guess that makes Gordon Ryan Anakin. I don't know.
Oh, interesting.
So like,
okay.
they're all the Sith, right? Like, that's the only way that this analogy works for me, I guess.
Let's go with it.
So like they're all really just they're all Donahur's apprentices.
Do you know is there an Obi-Wan Kenobi perhaps in this?
There just might be.
Well, I don't want to derail you, but
I'll figure it out. While I'm building this scenario, I might think of one.
All right.
I mean, there has to be a Yoda's probably Hickson or something.
Nice.
Right? Like that. He's
I don't know, but
I guess he's maybe. He seems not involved in it.
I'll
so
do
like
my best to help. Yeah.
That might not work, but I don't know. We have to have a Yoda. So maybe we'll go with that. We're building up. We're working with this, guys.
You're onto something here.
But so they're manufacturing it. I think that's like kind of what I'm getting at is like your idea of them manufacturing.
That was my question. My question was like, all right, how much of this is like authentic versus, and I don't think it's 0% authentic. But how much of it's just now a game? I think it's definitely a game. It's definitely a game of like, hey, when's the next thing that like Craig can like throw at Gordon? When's the next thing that Gordon can throw back at Craig?
So what I really
just keeps like the posts and the content and like AI, well, maybe AI, but like Instagram Jiu-Jitsu is like, it's a thing now. It's a big thing. Jiu-Jitsu doesn't operate in any of like the traditional media channels. Like no one on ESPN is talking about Jiu-Jitsu yet. One day. But like it's all like user community driven like noise. So like they're kind of like, they're at the center of all of it, man. Like they're creating like the content.
Yeah.
For this, like I guess cultural content. I don't know what to call it. Like the pop culture. They're at the center of like all of it. So to me, it just seems like and if they can continue to produce the noise and the volume, they basically control the entire narrative of like jiu-jitsu pop culture lore.
Well, yeah, I mean,
right?
So
am I wrong?
Oh no, I mean, like that's actually like
now the way they monetize it is tutorials. Yeah. It's like, and then they make money off of tutorials and I don't know, maybe some Instagram fucking content.
One wrench in my description is that, well, kind of, but one doesn't know, like in that Star Wars build up, that framework I'm creating, Count Dooku doesn't know that Anakin is becoming
his replacement
until he gets killed, right? So like that's the only.
But it doesn't be an absolute direct correlation.
That's the only like slight flaw in my thing, but it's fine. They, whatever. But Anakin doesn't know that Palpatine is running the other side. So like maybe Gordon Ryan's not in on the swindle.
Hustle?
Like he doesn't know that like Craig Jones is still
part of the community or whatever.
Yeah, like buddy, like Donahur's like still backing it, like Donahur's actually raking in his cut of B Team the whole time. He's getting that Street X money in his back pocket. Okay. He loves rash guards, man.
He does like rash guards.
Why wouldn't he want some rash guard money?
Well, I would imagine he's got so many rash guards. He's good to go. But yeah, true. I'm okay. I'm tracking.
Do you think his whole closet is just a bunch of rash guards hung up?
Well, what else would it be?
And then he's got a few selections of fanny packs.
I definitely think he has his like. I bet you he's got so many fanny packs. He probably is like, this is my top. My favorite is this one. This is my like nice fanny pack for like red carpet adjacent things. Got the day-to-day one. Yeah, it's like, do you have your favorite pair of socks?
Yeah.
Do you tier out your socks? Like tier 1 socks, tier 2 socks?
I've got.
Yes, you. Wow.
I'm rocking my Caddyshack. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you get the idea. It's sort of like, you're like, oh, these are favorite pants, favorite socks. He's got favorite fanny pack and favorite rash guard like series for sure.
Oh, I mean, I imagine his morning is this is I like this sidetrack. I imagine his morning is he, like a 90s movie, goes into his absurdly enormous like walk-in closet. Yeah,
it's like
walk-in closet, and like, but instead of ties on a tie rack, it's just all of his fanny packs, and then he's got his all of his rash guards hung up. And
although it'd be kind of tight though.
I imagine they're all tearaway.
I think
pants.
he has options too, but it'd be fucking nice if he had like a Steve Jobs thing where he's like, this is the same color and the same exact one. He's like, I just, reducing my choices on a day-to-day basis. You don't want to think, this is like Mark Zuckerberg does this apparently, where it's like, he like wears the same outfit because it's like, then my executive function isn't impacted by like another decision because all I do is make decisions. Anyways.
He just has 18 different
rash guards.
Black rash guards. I like it.
No, I think he has variety, but nonetheless. Okay. So
I like it. I mean, hey, why wouldn't they be like, why wouldn't this be some mastermind thing? It all does. I mean, there's a very specific point of when everything, when the division occurs and it's all Puerto Rico, right?
Puerto Rico. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't pay that close attention to it.
Was it Puerto Rico or was it Costa Rica?
It was Puerto Rico.
It was Puerto Rico, right?
But
So like that's like they split up and when they the division. That's when that's the moment of.
Well, my reason for thinking it was like manufactured, I would imagine a while back they probably read the tea leaves and they're like, Craig's big enough on his own. Gordon, John, Gary, they're very tight knit. And they're gonna eventually it makes sense for them to each kind of have their lane. Craig's immigrated to the United States. He's from Australia, right? So he's probably like, yo, man, like I came over here, like I need to like build my own wealth. I want to like get my own, kind of like spread my wings a little bit. So just, they probably saw it coming. Now, to the extent that, let's have fun with this. Like if it was all manufactured, I think, manufactured or not, these guys having their own lane just seems like a logical, obvious duh. Like, yeah, eventually this dude's gonna need to get his own thing going here. Now, he opens B team and there's a group of dudes to go with him, right? Like, part of that squad that, was all real tight knit at one point and they're all working together, splinters off with him. That kind of gets to where like I could kind of see what you're saying, it being like an authentic, like a cultural divide and like, well, I'm with this guy and this guy's with me or so on and so forth. And they split and all that shit. Cause that stuff happens, but,
it does,
it happens. And, so therefore, like, it could probably be organic, but also like, I bet there's just a little bit of both. I definitely think at this point with like just because how many years ago was that? That was like pandemic shit. That was like 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah. I mean, that all was like,
I visited B team like 3 years ago, man.
I was gonna say,
and they had been open for a couple of years.
It's like a 4 or 5 year thing, right? Like that this has happened, and
so
like
for this silly shit on the internet to continue for that long, it's like I think they definitely now are both like, all right, man, when's the next thing coming? Then they'll look for an opportunity, like, sweet dude, post, repost. Oh no, this one's a cuck. Oh no, this guy's gay. Blah blah blah. Like they're just gonna keep posting shit every like because they know now. It's just I think they both know it's a game.
It's the game.
They're internet masters, by the way.
There's a lot of things.
Troll mastery.
This is a conspiracy episode now. There's a lot of things that like line up with that divide too. Like look at like the exponential growth of jiu-jitsu. It really starts around the time that like that storyline, right? Like this is just like straight up WWE story building shit. But like they create that divide and now like that stable got broken up into 2 stables and they're warring factions now and it didn't really exist yet because like it was just Danaher's guys just were the guys, right?
Yeah.
Like before. Now they split up. Now they have these two groups that are like vying to be the best, and like it's created this. Now there's actually like a fight for number one versus, and then like all of that's led to this pretty big growth and like creating more spectator jiu-jitsu and like there's more eyes on it. Like there's still, the events are still roughly the same, but like it's all kind of consolidated, and now we have like UFCs getting into the game, and like there's just so much more of it.
Yeah.
And like that storyline kind of is around all of it. Like we're like it's connected. That's all connected.
You're like Charlie right now. You are Charlie.
I got my red lines, but
you're
like
Charlie.
They're all somehow like Craig Jones has he touches it. Gordon Ryan touches it. Like everything, their fingerprints are all over it. Like
well, they got personalities, man, and they're like interesting and like wild personalities. And I think on this thread, like I think they know, they're like, hey, we're all going to be going out and competing in jiu-jitsu all the time, and like why not also make it entertaining and give people like more of a reason to watch and to like be interested in this shit. So it's like they do this stuff. Like I said, there's no TMZ/ESPN for jiu-jitsu, right? It just is. Instagram is that it is what that is. Maybe TikTok. I don't fuck around with TikTok. So
yeah, I don't know.
But I bet it is too.
Probably.
But the gram, or how about we'll just say internet. Internet is the TMZ and ESPN for this world, right? So they're just they're providing the content of like silliness and like
it's almost self-reported, right? Like
that's YouTube too. We'll say YouTube. Internet's like internet that's the mechanism for them to be like, yo, like all right, like we've been doing this, we've been stoking this weird little controversy for like 3, 5, 6, 7 years or whatever now. And like I said, these guys are all still competitive athletes, and they know they're going to be competing anyways. But like when the next big thing comes around, like and like you said, the community of jiu-jitsu seems to be growing. It is growing, but I think when people get in, like it's like any good cult, like you're gonna give them something to kind of sink their teeth into. So when people get like nerd out on jiu-jitsu, like some new dude signs up at a gym in January, and like within 3 months he's like got the rash guards, he slapped the BJJ on his Instagram handle. He's like, I'm in, man. Fuck yeah. And then he starts looking at the algorithm. He's like, ooh, what is this? Who are these guys? What the fuck is this? What am I involved in now?
Yeah, he adds BJJ to his algorithm.
That was
buddies,
and that's cool, man. Like that's we talk about that shit all the time. Like that's great. That's great. Well, this dude now he's having his weekends are spent, instead of going out to brunch and happy hour, he's going to open mats, and like he's going to watch UFC fights or jiu-jitsu matches with his buddies. He's got a new friends group, and like what do the friends group talk about? They talk about this dumb shit. Like so now they're all watching it. So it does make sense, and I think they're smart enough. I think Emperor Palpatine knows. I think he's wise enough to be like, dude, do it, do more, do it, go.
Well, and if we're gonna also do the
I think it's
the WWE yelling out.
Yeah.
This is Attitude Era. We have Degeneration
criminals
X
and sex criminals and shit.
We've got Degeneration X, Degeneration X on one side. We've
NWO.
got you got New World Order. You've got like we've got WCW, ECW. Like everyone's fighting because they're just going to unite all at the end, anyways. And you've got the corporation, right? So we've got The Rock, who I'm gonna just say, like The Rock and Vince McMahon, right? That's who he was aligned with. He was aligned with the corporation at the time.
Okay.
So like Gordon Ryan would be The Rock in this scenario because we're making Danaher the Vince
McMahon. All right.
Well, I don't know. He's the one masterminding it.
Let's run with it.
If he's masterminding it, he has to be
definitely
Vince McMahon
for sure.
So like Attitude Era, we've got Gordon Ryan is like his like trophy, his golden horse, right? His golden pony. Yeah. He's the one running his show, and then like Craig Jones and his band of misfits is like just trying to fuck shit up. Oh, they're DX.
That's DX.
Yeah. With their crazy hair, and
that's quite a lot of praise to give those guys. Call them DX. DX was the shit.
I mean, I don't know. They're
no. I mean, I'm fine with it. I'm just saying, like, I mean, that's okay, cool.
I mean, they're not NWO.
We're using WWF at the time. WWF, WWE. Yeah. We're using that. Yeah, that works. Let's go with it.
Yeah,
let's go.
So like, I'm just saying, like, those were the two sects at the time. You had the stable that was
what would that
representing.
be? Okay, well, hold on for a second here. Would that be like if the people like the IBGF guys are like the WCW group, and then like the ADCC / like Nogi guys, Danaher, those bros, that's WWF, classic WWF. Now I'm trying to draw like a paradigm analogy.
Oh, where we're building like the different organizations.
Yeah, like the lore on the IBGF side, that's like when you watch like Hollywood Hulk and the NWO bros, like on Wednesdays or something, and then on Monday for Raw, you're like, well, I'm watching ADCC tonight, and that's Danaher and these boys, and they're hating each other, and this one's like he called him a cuck.
Didn't you have all the
there's some shit like that?
He just slapped him across the face.
Well, I mean, like the WWF, like those guys definitely leaned really hard into like sex and like crazy lifestyle shit.
Yeah,
sure. I mean, not that NWO didn't, but like that's what I associate looking back.
Well, NWO
when we were kids, by the way, which was so funny.
NWO was the group that was like
that was Hollywood Hulk, that was Scott Hall, that was
it was all the WCW
Diesel
guys that came to WWE.
Kevin Nash, who
so like
Diesel
that was like the takeover. Yeah.
Well, they basically tried to copy the DX thing, and it worked. I liked it. I'm just saying it's two different organizations.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, it was when. We don't need to get into it, but no,
look,
it's
if
when
the listeners don't know this shit by now, then they're not really like they're not going to learn it.
We're building too many backstories for a different backstory. We gotta rein it.
Fair enough.
I need to rein it in.
Yeah, rein it in, bro. You did this.
But yeah,
I may have led you to it, but you did
creating a monster.
Yeah.
But like, you know, you have like the guy who's orchestrating all of it, who has his own stable that's represented to the audience.
I'm happy he's doing it.
And then, I mean, hey,
I think he's doing a good job.
Way to go, Danaher.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
Orchestrating the best thing to happen in jiu-jitsu pop culture, I guess.
And if you're not doing it, you seem like you could do it. We're giving you credit. It is a compliment. Yeah.
We're just saying this is the best thing to happen to jiu-jitsu since
it's not bad.
UFC 1?
It's not bad. It is silly. It's like I think we started this conversation off talking about if shit was too serious or not. I don't think it's that serious.
I think
it's not that serious.
If this is real, it's not that serious.
Well,
or at least we're on one side.
Here's the thing. It's not real.
No.
Like
no.
The way I'll say it like this, like it's not real. Like if you're into jiu-jitsu and this is like you care a ton about this shit, you're kind of a silly goose, and that's okay. I guess it's better than having no interest in life. Like, you know, be invested in this stuff and have fun with it. But because there are worse things you could be into. You could be into like, I don't know, drugs and weird shit. But like you're into like martial arts, like, you know, bizarre subcultures like beats.
I mean,
better than nothing.
Drugs and weird shit comes into play in this though.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, if it falls right into it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Frank Jones out there pushing that Colombian Bam Bam on.
Is he really?
Not actually selling it, but
no.
It's a part of his character.
There's an implication.
He's implying that he does a lot of coke, guys.
There's an implication. Yeah,
it's implied coke.
It's an implication.
It's part of the character. It's part of his gimmick.
Seriously, it is. It's part of his gimmick. It's definitely part of his gimmick.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,000%.
So this, you know, does jiu-jitsu take itself too seriously? We're going to revise this right now. Does jiu-jitsu take itself seriously? It's really just the WWE / Star Wars.
For sure. Yeah, Star Wars and World Wrestling Federation or entertainment. Yes. That for sure, man. I can't take it seriously. I can't take all that shit seriously.
You kind of can't. Like,
I'll glance at it. It's fun.
It's almost
the memes and the content are pretty good.
Oh, the jiu-jitsu memes are fun.
They're fun.
Like, they're even like super small level. I'm going to shout this guy out because I think he's funny. There's this guy called, it's Dabote BJJ.
Okay.
He he kind of popped up around right after CJI, like kind of in between the two. And he started making up like, if you want to see actual exciting matches, we're going to have the White Belt Spaz Classic.
Fuck yeah.
So like, I thought that was funny, but also he does like pulling guard on forklift videos. It's
weird.
It's just like
sounds like it's like the bum fights of jiu-jitsu.
It's just him just like pretending to like doing jiu-jitsu moves against a forklift.
Okay.
It's, you know, it's goofy shit, but like
all right.
The dude's trying to make something happen here. It's funny.
Okay.
But like it all started with the Spazmat Classic white belt thing. So
did he actually do that? Did he actually do it? This is just a joke.
No, he couldn't get. He was trying to. He couldn't get anyone to assure the event though.
Oh,
because you have to have that. You have to.
Well, okay, anyways.
He had people like volunteer to do it though. So
yeah,
there was a chance.
It doesn't sound like his heart was in it. Because like if these like most regular jiu-jitsu tournaments are spaz white belt tournaments anyways.
Oh, I mean, it would be amazing.
So like just go to an insurance company and say we're doing a regular tournament. How can you not get insurance? He called it
funds.
a spaz. Yeah.
The funds.
Yeah, he didn't want it that bad. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's okay.
It was,
I love the
maybe
idea.
memes. I like the idea. But there's also like it goes all the way up and down like these like little, at the end of the day, we're all, whether or not even if you do take it too seriously, you're still a fucking goof, right? Mm-hmm. Like you kind of have to be I don't know, you roll around in spandex with other people at weird times of the day.
That's
like
right.
That's how you spend your free time.
That's right.
And then you might even spend your free time with those people when you're not on the mats.
That's right.
Watching other people do this.
That's
like,
right.
It's kind of goofy, dude. And if you don't think it's goofy, like, I don't know what to tell you. Like,
well, I think, we were joking around before this, but this is not at all what I thought we'd talk about, but this is better. This is way better.
This is not exactly the pathway that we had built out, but it's kind of good.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
It is. It's better. But we were like talking about how like everyone in jiu-jitsu thinks they're cool and tough, which is awesome. and like I definitely drink that Kool-Aid. Dude,
I feel pretty tough sometimes.
Dude, I'm so cool and tough. Did you see my leather jacket? Come on, man. I'm so cool and tough. But like, yeah, that's like the funny thing about it. It's like everyone thinks they're cool and tough.
And then people ask you what you do. They're like, so what do you do?
Well,
it's like, I do jiu-jitsu. What's that? Like, what? It's like, it's like this martial art. Oh, so like karate? That's what a lot of people throw at you.
I get it, but like if I may on the cool and tough thing, I think the funny thing about as we're talking about this is it's like basically what we're talking about is like the two coolest and toughest guys are on the internet doing this.
Yeah.
And it's fucking goofy. It's silly as hell. And so it's sort of like it does kind of like go full circle around like, well, like you might think you're cool and tough purple belt in like wherever, Milwaukee or here. Yeah,
wherever.
And like, okay, so you're taking yourself super seriously. I'm like, but these dudes who are objectively way better than you, like, will destroy you. And they're acting like this on the internet. It's so silly.
And like, if you look at it as like the two sects, right? Like the two different like stables. Like
I was going with your analogy.
No, but I'm saying like the guy that is looked at as like the best number one toughest, nobody can beat him guy. Is a fucking goofball too. Like Gordon, like he's also like a goofy guy who's playing this game and like, even if he's not in on it, which like he kind of has to be a little bit in on it, right?
No,
like,
he knows what he's doing. He's an internet, he's an internet master, dude.
Yeah. Like
he's an
you're
master.
in on it, but like, even if he wasn't, right? Like, even if he really was like big, tough, number one, I'm the best guy, like super macho, he's still buying it. He would be buying into all this bait, which is also pretty fucking goofy.
Well, two things can be true at once, right? Like, yeah. Like it's like, I think you can divorce dude, I think I have, one of my buddies gave me his book. Like I have his book in here and I think he talks about this in his book about like, trying to get paid. And like, he knows how to be an entertainer, man. He like knows that he knows himself and, he knows how to build a brand around himself and like he knows what amount, I guess, of himself to be like, all right, let's go out on camera and just like really sell this side of me. And like you said, like maybe it's like the funny thing is like, I think he like knows enough about the internet and like attention getting like activities that he can play that role in a serious way. Like he can be like, act like really tough and cool, but knows that he's like, not everyone's going to like this. And like, I don't give a shit. Like, he's just going to pump it out there and he's going to be like, and he'll know that like 3/4 of the people who watch him watch him and like laugh at him, but he's like, whatever, you're still watching me. That's like, that's a masterclass on like how to do that shit.
Well, and that's why he's The Rock.
Dude, The Rock rules.
Like,
yeah,
he was a heel, but he was supposed to be like he was on the good team, but he was the heel. Like the bad guys are really the good guys. Like
that's the funny thing about everything. Like this whole ecosystem is that like, okay, so he'll do all of that. And that's just like, that game is just to get the views, do what gets the views. And then he still gets to go out and actually do the real shit.
Yeah.
Compete. And like, I mean, what we were talking about earlier, like he's the guy, like he's like, I mean, yeah, he's the motherfucker when it comes to that. He's pretty good at getting the views too. So it's like, you got to give credit where credit's due. But also like, just to talk about like that brand, that persona, he's still like, he goofs on himself for having like tummy aches too.
Oh yeah.
He'll like be like, oh, but like, yeah, my tummy messed me up. Like, it's like,
But
even
my
he can have
tummy
it.
hurts.
He's not doing as much of like the fun, goofy shit that like Craig does. Cause Craig jokes about how he's like, all right, well, like if we're going to again do like both the real and showman side of things, Craig cracks on himself for getting beat by Gordon all the time. He's like, I'm the number 2.
Well, yeah, like that's his, I mean, now B team, right? Like
Well,
they were like
strategy.
the guy, yeah.
His content strategy is like, look, I'm having fun with all this shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just going to have more fun. They're both having
He's
fun.
like, I'm having a great time and I still am pretty good. I'm not the number 1, the best, but I'm
Very
still
good.
good, right?
Yes,
Like,
yes.
I mean, it's cool. And like, current events on that, right? Like the whole, you know, like it kind of, I was going to branch this earlier, but we needed to get way deeper in this. So I had to keep it going. But like,
Are you going back to Star Wars, dude?
no,
Okay,
no, I'm
okay.
going
We're
back.
good with that?
I was gonna use the divide to segue into this, but we just had to keep it rolling. It was too good.
Sure.
It was too important to keep that conversation going.
I agree.
But like the most recent thing has been the arrest of Gordon's wife, or not the arrest.
Is it his wife? His lady?
Oh, she's on.
Are they married?
I think so. I mean,
Whatever.
she's on the mortgage.
Oh, okay. His gal. All right.
Yeah, they're at least married in the sense that they both own a house together.
Okay.
There's a level of being married in that, I guess. Like you both are financially responsible for something.
We're either
together.
married or not, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, like
they're together.
They are
we're
legally.
together.
There's
I don't know.
legal level of attachment outside of just dating.
Okay, got it.
Because they both own the house together.
Cool, got it.
So he is responsible for at least something.
Okay. They have
Whatever.
a shared asset. Got it.
I think they're married.
Fucking who knows?
But
Who cares?
Whatever. Doesn't matter. But like that whole thing has turned into like, I mean, it's
content.
Oh, and it goes like the level of like, it's to the point where like fans are get involved in it. Like people are sending shit to Gordon's house. So like,
oh, weird.
So you know how like Craig, so for those who might not be in the know, which is
I'm not
fine.
really in the know. I'm kind of in the know.
I was going to set what happened to her. Like with like, she got pulled over for, she got taken in for DUI, said a bunch of silly shit, which is amazing. Body cam footage is great.
I've seen the memes and the clips. They're objective and funny.
It's very funny. She tells the cop that it's 3 a.m. by the way, when she got pulled over for the DUI. She tells him that she's going to train. I'm going to train fucking jiu-jitsu. Is what she was telling them she was on her way to do.
Awesome.
And then she got pulled over because she drives a nice car and she was driving fucking fast. So that was the body cam footage I've seen. There's probably more to it. I don't know, but that's what's been clipped.
Okay.
That's the stuff that's getting clipped.
I've seen some of that.
Craig Jones made I don't know if he owns it or he's affiliated with Street X in a big way, right? Like I don't know. Is it his company? I have no idea. But so they made a like prison stripes kit, no-gi kit. And it says, I think it says, I want to go fast or something on the back. Or I want to go fucking fast. I don't know. But it's prison stripes. So somebody bought it and had it mailed to Gordon Ryan's house, and he thought it was Craig Jones. So like someone else like instigated additional beef on top of the beef that was already being created.
He's a victim of his own success.
Oh, it's amazing.
Interesting.
But then like people are also taking the body cam footage, they're throwing it on top of their own stuff, right? Like it's become like a viral jiu-jitsu moment at like the expense of Gordon Ryan, and
the internet has it now. Yeah, but again, like I said, he's going to benefit from all the noise too. Like, yeah, that's just the way this stuff works.
Well, unless he better benefit quick so he can keep his house. Because
okay, fair enough. Yeah,
because there's gonna be bonds involved, and if that house is gonna be leveraged as collateral, she can do it if she wants because she's on it.
Sure. Okay. All right.
So she can bond out against the house and then just stop making payments on the house.
True.
Old Gordy's stuck with the bill, and
maybe he'll buy the house. I don't know. Whatever.
Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, so like
weird shit, dude.
All kinds of crazy shit going on.
Yeah, there's always some content. There's always some crazy bullshit out there.
And like that's at least the fun side of, I don't know, that's at least a relatively lighthearted jiu-jitsu arrest.
It's
so
it's
at
like
least there's
jiu-jitsu
that.
TMZ, dude. It's jiu-jitsu TMZ.
It's great.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, we don't have there's not as many jiu-jitsu celebrities. This is all being like, this shit's being force-fed too, because the Instagram algorithm will just, the second you look at one of these things, it just gets fucking rammed down your throat.
Where would this sport be without Instagram? It would be fucking boring.
Where it used to be 5 years ago. Like
5 years ago, like
even longer
12
than that.
years ago. Yeah, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, everyone would be broke.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I just remember like I stopped like, I mean, heck, like you couldn't really pay that much attention. Like during the first iteration of this podcast, you couldn't really pay a lot of attention to it because it just wasn't a lot of stuff to pay attention to, right? And like now there's just so much,
dude,
so much going on.
Well,
like
social media just it created like it allowed for like the ecosystem to develop for this type of shit to thrive.
But so
and like I said, they're like I don't know, Hollywood. They're like doing like weird, like it's TMZ.
Oh, it's straight up
TMZ. Full TMZ.
Oh, it's crazy.
And they keep spoon feeding us some bullshit. So like, I guess again, credit to them, and I'm going to give the credit to Danaher for cultivating this.
Way to go, Danaher.
For real. Good for him, man. It's good.
In the conspiracy theory route, just like Danaher's the one that took her out for margaritas before.
Nice.
He's like,
so good.
He's like, yes, and here's the keys to your Porsche.
Have another shot.
Yeah. He's just sitting there, just like,
I did say, I will say, I saw a meme that made me fucking giggle. And like on the front of the meme, it was like the meme was like a BJJ Fanatics style, like thumbnail cover, that you see for like every tutorial that it's like, it'll be like octopus this or whatever, systematically breaking, the guard or something like that. And it was, in this case, it was what's her face plus Gordon. And then it said like systematically crushing margaritas before jiu-jitsu. And that made me laugh.
That's pretty good. But like, so also like kind of around that, like the other things that like, and I had to actually explain this to somebody who was new, because like someone sent Craig made a promo video for his Octopus 2.0 instructional, which worked really well. Apparently it's like the #1 selling BJJ Fanatics thing now. Which like, I don't know, it's a cool new thing, right? That is people are excited about.
Haven't seen it. I'd watch it.
He did good promo.
Yeah.
And so like he made so many references, and like I'd explain to somebody, so someone shared it with like a group chat, and one of the guys, it was like his second day doing jiu-jitsu. And so I had to like be like, yeah, so like the reason this is funny is because this guy just made a bunch of references to stuff that you'd have to be following this ultra or like super niche sport about these obscure characters and all these like weird things that have occurred in the past couple years. Like it's fucking weird because he like is making references to like, he's making references to like a few other, he's making references to like people and their sexual misconduct, and like obviously he's making cuck jokes about Gordon Ryan.
Yeah.
And one of his jokes is like if only I knew that like the thing that was going to make me better was doing a lot of steroids and having my wife fuck my underage brother, then I'd be so much better now. Or it was something along those lines. But basically, he's just making jabs at him. He's making jabs at all these other people, instructors that have fallen out of favor of the community.
Okay.
Things that are they're less lighthearted than this. We're keeping the episode light, so don't want to get into the. I don't want to.
What you're saying is that
sexual misconduct.
He's like making all of these like cultural allusions that like this brand new guy, you're like explaining them. You're like, this stuff goes way back, dude. Yeah. It's like this weird subculture's existed for a long time. There's like multiple little niche like rabbit hole jokes you can go down. There's little weird sub communities. There's dudes.
Yeah, there's all these like
they're the guys who like this one. They're the guys who don't like that one. Where they like this other guy, and then it's like it's weird.
Yeah, like we have this like super weird, like it's already an obscure niche sport that has additional obscure niche shit within it that like, like if you don't know, like I guess if you're like super involved in it, like not actually a part of it, but like if you're get super like deep in the weeds on it, you probably get to the point where you stop knowing that people don't get it, right? Like, because it's all over the place for you, right? Like in your algorithm and all that, because that's where all of it is. Then it almost seems like this is just national news.
Yes, just national news.
Some of it is
breaking news, right?
When there's manhunts involved, but yeah, like, it's, I don't know, it's fucking crazy. So like, yeah, maybe it doesn't take itself too seriously. Maybe the whole setup was like, I really like this conspiracy theory that like this, it's all manufactured. I would really love if Danaher was the guy manufacturing all of this.
I know, man.
That would be fucking great for the views.
Palpatine.
We need somebody who can do like a Danaher Palpatine thing.
Someone can do it.
Yeah, someone can do it.
Someone can definitely do it. Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, we need some good stuff for that. But yeah, like, it's
silly as fuck.
It's silly as fuck.
The whole
dude.
thing is like, don't take it too seriously.
Yeah,
have fun with it.
Like as we said in the other one, have fun. That should be rule number 1 of jiu-jitsu.
It's fun.
We're gonna start it right now. We'll have a fighters drinking coffee list of rules for jiu-jitsu, and like rule number 1 is have fun. But like, I don't know. It's crazy. If you're doing jiu-jitsu, you're just inherently a little bit silly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else to tell you. Have fun, guys. Don't take yourselves too seriously.
That's it.
The people at the top of our sport don't. Like,
yeah, I think that's
just summing this all up. Like, we set this up like there was some like crazy,
not
like
that sophisticated.
No, it's just that like we do a silly sport and everyone involved is silly.
Yeah,
and like, I don't know, like you can take competing seriously but like only do it to an extent, guys. Like,
you still win, but like it's not that big of a deal.
Like, watch every other competitive sport. Like, they take it seriously to the extent that they need to, and then when it's done, they like kind of don't anymore. Like, most of those, like one interview with a guy after a football game, he'll be upset, and then like he'll be not upset 5 minutes later. Like, you kind of have to be that way anyways. So don't take yourself too seriously. Don't take it too seriously. Have fun, guys. And with that was Fighters Drinking Coffee. And like, we're having fun here.
Yeah.
You guys are having fun.
Yeah.
Like we said in the other one, forced fun.
Having fun.
You're having fun. And if you're having fun,
this is fun.
If you're having fun, like we're forcing you to. If you're having fun, drop 5-star reviews, guys. That helps out. Throw some comments. Just tell people, even,
who do you think Palpatine is?
Yeah, tell us who you think Palpatine is.
Yeah.
I'd like to know. Who's the real mastermind of this, of the breakup of the Danaher Death Squad shattering? And like, what do you think?
Give us your best conspiracy theory.
What's A New Hope going to be?
Oh, shit.
Who's Yoda? Who's I didn't even get to who is going to be Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I didn't think
Maybe we don't know yet.
We don't know.
Maybe we don't know yet. Who's Mikey Musumeci? I know we're in like the post show, but like, who's he? Let us,
he's Jar Jar Binks.
He's Jar Jar Binks. Oh, I love it. Yes.
He's not Jar Jar Binks.
He's a pull guard. But yeah, like, just tell us, make up characters for all these people, Star Wars characters for all of them, or wrestling references. I don't care. Either one. That's fun, but that helps us move up the algorithm, gets us in front of more people so that they can tell us who they think Mikey Musumeci is in Star Wars. And other than that, guys, still, we'll hint to it until it happens, because otherwise, I'm just building suspense here. Mm-hmm. Cool stuff coming down the line. We just have to work out some of the fine details, and we'll have some cool stuff for you guys. We promise, at some point in the future, but we promise. But other than that, we love you guys. Have fun.
Be safe. Bye.